You look medium today. Hello, Internet Go-Gurts. DailyGrace here for My Damn Channel Live. Did you guys watch yesterday's show? If you didn't, I'm gonna come to your house and wrinkle all of your clothing. In the meantime, here's a clip.
You're taking the surprise away. You're taking the magic out of this.
No, there's still more magic. Okay.
All right.
I'm almost done. It's very intricate. It's a whole zoo.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
not a zoo. You guys, she's gonna like that.
Oh, we'll see.
They made me a picture. Let's check it out. It's right over here, and this is art, you guys. It says Glitter Zaz 07, and I believe this represents Glitter Zaz, and this represents her ability to dream and lift herself off of the earth in either a hot air balloon or a giant light bulb. Who knows? Speaking of giant, look at those tits. This woman is proportionate, beautiful. Glitter Zaz 07. We should eBay this shit. Maybe next time. Now, though, let's start off the show with my favorite thing, MFCFLTS, my favorite comment from last Thursday's show. And it comes from Tigagajokula123. Did you just slam your head on your keyboard to make that username? Anyway, he or she writes boobs or butt. That is a very difficult question. I don't know. But I'm gonna give you guys what you want. I'm dedicating today's show to boobies! Oh, look at those sweet, sweet boobies. That's a perky pair of boobies. You really shouldn't put those boobies in a shirt. Hopefully those boobies never go extinct. Boobies, 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 boobies. In the end, we're all just a bunch of 10-year-old boys. That's how the world works. And we asked you guys on Twitter what you guys wanted to see on today's show, and that's what we're gonna do for you. I'm gonna do whatever you guys want. I am a puppet, and you are all weird, horrible puppeteers. So let's look at your tweets. What are your suggestions? Spintown wants boobs, bacon, and Batman. Classic Triple B. I'll give it to you. Boobies. There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'll work on the bacon and the Batman later on. What else did you guys want to see on today's show? Colleen Whitcomb, something American for Memorial Day. What is something super American? How about Diet Coke? And I wish I had a bag of chips I could just consume. Consumerism. That's American. Hey, why don't you sponsor us, Diet Coke? That would be really American. Making money. The easy way. Let's do one more thing that you guys wanted to see on the show today. What else did you want to see? This is from Josh Durant. I want to see you do a handstand again. Oh, God. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull my pants up. Also, is my fly down? I have this weird paranoia that my fly is always down. Okay, I'm going to tuck my shirt in, and I'm going to do a handstand. Ready? Here we go. I did gymnastics when I was younger. You'll be able to tell. This mic, look at this look. Why am I urkling myself just to do a handstand? Ready? Ugh. Handstand. Amazing. That's gonna be a GIF. Can't wait. Speaking of GIFable things, here's a clip from McMayhem and 5-Second Films. I'm seeing stars.
Nope, not gonna do it. I may be in immense pain right now, but I'm not gonna stoop to your lowbrow humor. Maybe some political satire? A turn of phrase, perhaps? Commentary on the existential void that is life? Nope, I'm not laughing.
This is Adjustment Bureau.
McMahon! You didn't know? Nah, he ain't playing.
If you don't mind, I'm with the Adjustment Bureau.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do some minor adjustments if that's all right.
All right, perfect.
I'm adjusting people all day long.
Oh, thanks.
I'm with the Adjustment Bureau. I went to FIT. I know about fashion. Women look at your shoes, and also women look at your dick. So you want your dick and your shoes to be just right. Because you never know when you're gonna run into that butt that makes you want to jump up and down. How do you say McMahon in Korean?
Big Mayhem.
True. Now take the jacket off.
No!
No, please, 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 please. Put your arms up. Both arms up. Both arms up. You know, it's a sunny day and wearing a nice belt. It's a little punk rock. It's a little chic. Can I please just button one of your buttons for you, please? No. Just one. No. Just one. No. I can't push your buttons? Now, you could take one of these earrings out and just floss with one of these earrings on the left, just to keep a gangster on one side. Come on, you guys are shining stars. Let me shine your glasses. Let me shine your star. Look at me, real quick. It's gonna be your last second.
No, really, no.
No, wait.
No hair, Joe, please.
When you go to the party tonight, you're not gonna have any boogies. Check this out. We have a winner. We need deodorant. Tuck it in. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Okay, all around, all around, all around, all around, all the way around. You've been adjusted. Gotta get rid of that hat, though. For me, for the world, and for Ed Hardy.
Nick Mayhem!
That clip was the perfect amount of time for me to pull my jeans back out of my vagina. Speaking of wonderful things, we have a wonderful guest on the show today. He is a member of Team Starkid and an overall just amazing person. Please welcome Joe Moses. Are you busy? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, just practicing.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. We'll shake hands like professionals.
Yes.
Thank you for being on the show, Joe.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to my humble, aggressive abode.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's in your face. Thank God you're not colorblind, so you would miss a lot of what's going on here.
Really rude of you to bring that up.
He is colorblind. So tell us about Team Starkid. No, for all the people out there that might not know because they're dumbly amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
Team
they're
Starkid.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, they're Dumbledore.
Starkid started at the University of Michigan, and we are kind of a multifaceted comedy and musical theater group.
Cool.
And we're probably best known for our first work, which is a Harry Potter musical.
Yes, and it lives on the internet.
Where all good things live.
Yes.
On the internet.
On the internet. It was, it's amazing. If you haven't checked it out, you should go. Use your fingers and type it into your computer and look at it with your eyes.
Cool.
Yeah. But speaking of Harry Potter, Joe is an aficionado of the Harry Potter series, and we thought it would be fun to do something fun with that. So we went on Tumblr and we asked you guys for scenes from Harry Potter that haven't been seen yet, because we are going to bring them to life today in a segment we're calling Harry Potter Tumblr Fiction, aka Harpotumfic.
Harpotumfic.
Rolls off the tongue.
Easy.
So let's look at your first suggestion.
All right.
It says, one of the Weasleys finds out they're adopted, all right? We take you now to Hogwarts.
Hi, my hair is blonde, and I also speak German most of the time.
I want to tell you, one of the Weasleys, you did not come out of my vagina. I'm Mrs. Weasley. You are my son, one of the Weasleys. And
Right.
I went on a website.
Yeah? Is it adoptamuggle.com? I've been to that one. I saw your profile actually. It said you're looking for a new one because your current one was disappointing.
You're adopted.
Oh, that makes sense.
And scene. That's how you do it, folks. Let's do another one. What's another suggestion you guys have? Snape reacting to DailyGrace videos. Okay? We take you now to Hogwarts. Rah, 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 commenting on comments, rah, 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 rah.
She's kind of pretty for a man. I like the way she talks in her mouth parts, but the things that she's saying don't make very much sense. As a matter of fact, I wonder if I can just reach onto there and touch the screen. What would happen if I touched her?
And scene. Very good. Very, very good.
I felt good about that one.
That was really J.K. Rowling. We're not just kidding over here, okay? This is no J.K. Let's do one more for good measure. What's your last one? The Harry Potter Hunger Games. We take you now to Hogwarts. arrow.
Oh, that was really mean of you. So, I'm going to Expelliarmus your bow.
Oh, here's my package. Someone, a
What's
sponsor.
inside? A house elf is going to make you some food.
A sponsor sent me
It's
a
not-
tiny knight. How did they know that's what I need in this game?
To defeat me in my wands, use the small knight.
Stab!
Oh!
I win!
Oh, I'm bleeding internally. It's going to take me hours to die here. Very painful and slow. Probably not for PG-13 audience. Why is there so many gruesome deaths? This is really a horrible thing for children to watch. I'm just going to slowly bleed out here on the table.
And scene. Perfect.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Take notes. I believe that there should be an 8th book, maybe, based solely on those 3 scenes alone.
Or a 4th Hunger Games.
Or a 4th Hunger Games. We covered.
Called We're Fall.
We're full. We're digesting
That's it,
now.
that's enough.
Okay, give us
Yeah.
a chance. How about an aperitif? Now it's time for some internet Q&A. We are going to chit-chat about your comments and questions. So let's take a look at a YouTube comment, shall we? This comes from Singing in Sephora. Is Joe Moses going to tour the one-man shows us? I don't know. Let's ask the man.
Grace, what do you think?
I think he should.
I think I should too. I don't know when, so yes, maybe.
Yeah, yes, maybe. That's the best kind of answer to anything, especially when you're asking people out on a date.
Or to prom, that's coming up.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take another YouTube comment. What do we have? This is from Bringing Me Severus. Grace, what is your favorite thing about Joe? Joe, same question about Grace. Everything.
Let's say our favorite things on 3 together.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. My
Ability
eyes.
to drink vitamin water.
Oh, I was supposed to say one about you.
Oh.
You're nice.
I will take what I can get. Let's take another look at a comment. What do we have? This is from Clark Hurd. Would you rather have a rainboot-wearing piglet or a mustachioed chick with a monocle? A rainbow, what was the first one? I was not listening. I was saying words and not even listening. Isn't it amazing that your body can do that? Would you rather have a rainboot-wearing piglet or a mustachioed chick with a monocle?
I can't answer that question. I'm biased.
I hate animals. I said it. Sarah McLachlan, I said it.
Oh, those are so sad.
Why is it the saddest? Slow fades, I hate them.
Yeah.
Speaking of things I hate when the show ends. But that's what's happening. Isn't this so sad? It goes so quick. Joe, thank you so
fast.
much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Before we go, guys, Joe is doing a show this Saturday called the Joe Moses One Man Shows This right here in New York City at the Players Theater at 7 p.m. And someone you know might make an appearance in it. Me's in the show. So make sure that you guys go grab your tickets now because it's almost sold out. Where can they find information about the tickets?
I would go to www.thejomoses.tumblr.com, and I'm always spamming that with ticket info.
Amazing! And make sure that you can check out Joe on YouTube at youtube.com/thejoemoses and find me every other day of the week at mydamnchannel.com/Grace. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to My Damn Channel if you're not already, because otherwise,
It was the best decision I ever made.
if Joe did it, you all have to do it. That's the way the world works. This is a show for boys. Speaking of that, until next Thursday, boobies.